MTL8. We're excited to deliver our biggest card yet. Tomorrow night we'll be seeing a sold-out venue at Sopo. So it's good. It's going to be an electric atmosphere in the building. And I know these fighters here are going to deliver. Taking you to the fighters. First up we have Lucille. From Queensland, up against, all the way from Nevada, USA, Fanny Tomasino. Lucy, you have fought basically all the mini flyweights there are in Australia, so we decided to go international with this one. What does it mean to you to face an international opponent?
It's an incredible opportunity that the whole Muay Thai League team's given me. I think I've kind of cemented my name as the number one mini fly in Oz, so it's good to challenge myself and put myself on the world stage and see how we go against those girls.
Nice. And Fanny, long trip over here to get to Australia. What do you know about Lucille and how have you prepared for her?
As she mentioned, she's the top here in Australia. As far as preparing for her, obviously watching film, but just mainly focusing on myself and what I could do to better myself and be the best version and be the best fighter. So, yeah.
Very good. And back to you, Lucille. This is your first appearance on MTL, long awaited after a last-minute fall through last time. What can the crowd look forward to seeing tomorrow night?
A typical Lucille fight. I honestly can't really ever tell you what's going to happen. I think on the night, Lucille just kind of takes the wheel and I just give the crowd what they want, and it'll always be an entertaining fight for the crowd.
Very good. And Fanny, what do you want to say to those back home that will be tuning in, and also to the fans in Australia who may have never seen you fight before?
I would just like to say thank you. Thank you as well for having me, and I am truly so blessed to be here. I have a wonderful support system at home, and I just want to put on a really good show and provide the fans a good, exciting fight. So, yeah.
Okay, very good. And next up, we have fan favourite Brandon Spain is back after a big KO win on his on our last show. And this time he's facing another experienced Thai Lek from SRG, who also just finished his last fight by KO. So this one should be very exciting for the crowd. Brandon, how has your preparation been since your last fight?
Yeah, my prep has been really good. After my last fight, the only injury I had was a cut on my elbow from his face. So, yeah, I got straight back into it and I'm ready for tomorrow night.
That's very good. And, Lek, we've got Lewis, Lek's trainer, here as well to help him with the answers. What do you think the key to winning this fight is?
I want to hard fight ครับ elbow นี่ครับ
Okay, very good. And back to you, Brandon. What can we expect to see from you tomorrow night?
We're going to punch, kick, and entertain the crowd.
Entertain the crowd. I think that's a guaranteed when Brandon Spain is on the card. And Lek, with over 400 fights, do you think experience, and how do you think that is going to play a role tomorrow night?
ผมคิดว่าสบายสำหรับผมครับสบายครับ
He said you'll definitely help him relaxing and then fight easier, you know.
Okay, very good. And our main event of the night, we have Jake Lund facing Charlie Bubb in a trilogy that fans have long awaited for. This is one that there's been a lot of hype over. A lot of people have wanted to see this happen, so we're really excited to be able to bring it to you. Charlie, I know you've wanted this fight for a long time. Why do you think it's taken so long for the fans to see it come to life?
I think it's just been one of those things. We've both been out there fighting the best in the world, fighting the best in Australia. Yeah, and the fans really called it out this time. There was no other answers. We put the post out there. Are there any real fighters at 79? And Jake answered the call. So, yeah, we're here to see tomorrow night who the best in the world is.
Very good. Jake, it's been 5 years since you guys last fought. A lot can change in that time. What do you think makes this fight different from the last?
I'm a lot stronger these days. It'll be interesting. I've actually wanted this fight as well the whole time. That's probably what a lot of people don't realise. And, let's see who the best is tomorrow night. The best in the world. Let's go.
Charlie, you mentioned that you don't believe there'll be any need to have any feeling out rounds in this fight. Are you going to be going for the KO this time around, or what's your plan?
100%. I think we've both said that. I 100% believe in my heart that I'm going to knock Jake out, and I hope he believes he's going to knock me out. So it's going to make for an entertaining fight. I don't think the judges are going to have any job tomorrow night. So either way, we know it's going to end in a KO.
Nice. And Jake, you, for one, I'd like to hear what you've got to say to that.
I think if anyone's knocking anyone out, it's me knocking him out, to be honest. But, I don't believe it 100% in my heart, but I believe 100% in my heart if you make a mistake, I'll knock you out.
That kind of answers my next question, was how you saw it playing out. So I guess, anything else you'd like to add?
If he makes a mistake, I'll knock him out for sure. But he reckons he's definitely going to knock me out. So we'll see who's right.
That's very good. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of good tension between these two. I think it's going to make for a really exciting fight. There's a reason that the fans have wanted to see this happen. This is a trilogy fight. They are one apiece. It's been 5 years since they last faced each other, so tomorrow night we will see the score settled and we will know who comes out on top as the best. All right, so you can tune in via live stream. We are only on Fight TV. You can get the link straight through Fight TV's app. Otherwise, MTLOz.com has all of the information and direct links. Please be aware of spam links. There's a lot of them going out there. Fight TV is the only place that you can live stream. Otherwise, we have a few very, very limited standing tickets left at the door. So please come along, grab a ticket if you want to see it up close. Definitely not one to miss. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you very much.